Just a little over 100 years ago, there was a group of missionaries that became known as one-way missionaries. They packed all of their belongings, not in suitcases, but in coffins. They sailed around the world to take the message of Jesus, the good news of the gospel, to people who had never heard it. One of the men, his name was Milner, he sailed all the way to the South Pacific to a group of islands just off of Australia. He was not the first missionary to go there. He was not the first to go try to preach Jesus to them. But every other missionary that had gone before him was cannibalized. He packs his belongings in a coffin, and he dares to go where everybody before him has failed. 50 years he lived there. God gave him revival. God gave him breakthrough. And when he died of natural causes, 50 years later, the natives, the tribe, buried him in a special place. And they put on his tombstone, they wrote these words: when he came, there was no light. When he left, there was no darkness. Oh, when he came, no light. When he left, no darkness. There was no turning back. There was no plan B. You know why plan A fails? Because we always have plan B. God's looking for some people between now and Jesus comes for us who are not going to live with a plan B in our pocket. God's looking for some people that are going to live with plan A. What is plan A? Somebody lift your hand and say, I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. Come on, can somebody say it with me? No turning back. No turning back.